Time to play good orange star. Can't get away with it anymore. But yeah, this is the thing about finishing a run. My arm and hands are actually very tired now because of the final match. It's a minute of matching. So if I want to do multiple runs that make it to the last level, I kind of have to decide whether I'm doing the matching or not, or resetting immediately. Sure. I have the same problem. OG2 has a really difficult match in the middle. Difficult for me anyway. Yeah, like I wonder what kind of if you can do some kind of exercise, and by you I mean us. You know, like in general, you the runner, listening to this. Some kind of physical exercise that makes that specific movement stronger. And I know one exercise that doesn't help, because otherwise I will be so good at this. Is there a nailing it a lot more when I got back to doing push-ups regularly? It could be. Like, there's definitely, like I said before on the previous run, I have two ways of matching. Like, I mean, I have several ways of matching, but depending on the situation. But all of them kind of go into two big groups, which is finger matching or arm matching. And I know that sounds weird, like you matching with your arm, but the thing is, which muscle is doing the force? And there's some cases where it's actually it's one like tendon of the arm or something like that. I don't know. Whereas in others, it's straight the fingers. And so I try to switch between those two if it's a very long match. Because otherwise I just get tired. One of them gets completely tired. And I die. Make your own conclusions. Okay, so is this power? We're just gonna do power. I think this is guaranteed power.
Mission complete.
Now, I don't know if I should take this, honestly. Because I can look at that. Like, that was with power. Power adds like 10 seconds. I almost feel like I shouldn't take it. What do you think, Chad? Depends on your goal. Yeah, that's true. Maybe finishing more runs for practice. Yeah, that's also true. I think that convinces me more. Oh my god. Sammy talks on almost every turn here. Thing is, except the last one. Like here, you can just match.
Mission complete.
It's so funny running against this. This early game. I'm ready to lose so much time. I didn't have to adjust there. No. Disadjust me. Misadjust me? Unadjust me? Anyways. Yeah, I'm ready for like 5 seconds here. At least no mech. Can we get a good tank to save up for this mistake? No.
Mission complete.
Less than I thought. Because of bad early game. Sometimes the cursor is just right over that. It's not RNG. It depends on, I think, the camera position you got. Or exactly, like the thing is, like, flags have a little bit of, like, magnetism when you hover near them, and I think the game saves the position before you get like attracted to the flag, and that's why you get slight differences when you're changing to different missions, even though technically the cursor is always in the same spot after it gets attracted by the flag. It's either that or the camera. On the overwar.
Mission complete.
Maybe it's both. I mean, the camera definitely matters, but I don't think we always move the camera. I don't know. Maybe we do. No, I think there's a limit. There's definitely places where it doesn't move. Okay, we gotta save here. That's kind of risky, but it worked. Yeah, you can time your resets perfectly, but it's scary. Or you can wait for Nell to close her eyes. Or the sound. Eighth HP. One of the ways to know that you're on the correct seat. Like, it doesn't mean you are on the correct one, but if it's 9, you know it's not the correct one, you know?
Mission complete.
Don't need to save that. Okay, super manip incoming. This allows us to get a double misfire here. Those two infantries just don't want to attack. So every misfire is at 10%. So that right there, on a normal run, it would be something like a, I guess, a 1%. Plus there might be more movement on the other infantry. With manip, it's guaranteed.
Mission complete.
And then 1 week test, 2 week test, I mean. Or do I? It's like, I don't even know what the percentage for this would be on a normal run. It's probably so fucking low. Like, this thing is so impossible to get on a normal run, just by luck. There's way too many things that have to align, it's crazy. Most movement here, pretty much all of them, there's some exceptions, but almost every movement is scripted to advance RNG. Okay, everyone should ignore my mech. There you go. The way we advance RNG is by doing diagonals. That's why pathing is so important, and actually doing the correct path as well. Otherwise you're gonna land somewhere on RNG that a completely unknown place that you have no idea about. And I like to call this the manip gauntlet. We carry the whole RNG for 5 missions. So we use the ending RNG on the last mission as the starting one for the next one. we can do that because we do these missions. All of these missions don't have attacks, which is very important because attacks also advance RNG. They do it once per frame. Make it really hard to manip with attacks. It's still possible. We actually do it on a mission, but only one. And it's kind of finicky. Not that hard to execute, but super complex. Like, probably the most complex strat this game has ever seen.
Mission complete.
That's bad, cursor. We're still maniping. Because on this mission, usually you're gambling for a 60%. For this tank right here. This tank needs to be an introvert and don't want to commit towards your units. Yeah, the goals are kind of funny because some of them are guaranteed because of new splits. And because I'm not saving. Because every time you save, you lose like 4 seconds. Or 3.5, I don't remember. Maybe it's like 3.5 and 4 between that. So there's a lot of levels where I used to save. And even if you get first try, you still save, you know? So the gold still had the save with the first try. And so now we can get a gold without that. Okay, we got 5 here. Oh, interesting tank. Okay, extra turn though. Sucks. Could avoid it moving the APC, but whatever. Or could I? No, I think I couldn't. I think I had to do that. Anyways. Do infantry also get frozen? I had no idea about that. I thought it was everyone but infantry. Yeah, so here, this time loss is because of the extra turn. Nothing I can do about that. I mean, maybe. We do like a very specific lineup strat. No. I know I have time here. Yeah, there you go. If I can earn at least 10 of those seconds, I'll be happy. Isn't? Okay, 2 anti-airs, neo-tanks to our right. Okay. Tank on 7, tank on 7. Some water on you right there. Need time there. Where's the other Neo? Guess he's hiding. I should have done a mid tank there. Because the tanks are just gonna get stuck there for a lot of turns. I think. Whatever. I'm also thinking that maybe I should attack mid tank instead of artillery. Oh no, actually, my mech is on range. Yeah, that's fine. It's alright. Okay, we can destroy small tank. Let's see. Okay, rocket. No. Don't actually know if the Neo is guaranteed. Had the feeling that it is, but I want to risk it. This time I'm letting the APC leave? Yeah. Correct decision. Please kill. I'm gonna push. Okay, both artillery had target, that's really good. Worth a try. Interesting. Beautiful. That was so good.
Mission
Holy shit.
complete.
Uh oh. And that's legit, even over the old strats, because Mirror Darkly hasn't changed. Just the better you are, the better your Mirror Darkly will be. Because it's the lesbian mission. That's why. That's why I'm good at it, chat. Okay, there's 3 attacks here. 2. That one. Oh, I guess just 2. The mid tank thing. This is my hand warmer. No, it's not. It's my hand squeezer. It's a chip. Holding with the other hand. You say chicken? No, a chip. Oh, hand chicken? No, hand squeezer. Like I squeeze this with my hand. Squeezer? Squeegee? Did I fuck up? No, it's fine. It's a different way of doing it, I guess. Yeah, I improvised a tiny bit there. And I actually got... Maybe I got lucky because I didn't pay attention to the power bar. I might lose time here. It was kind of sketchy. Still fine. Okay, give me the best RNG. How about that? So yeah, we're still gambling on this one. Because the manip, to get the best RNG on the manip takes too much. Sadly, we can only get it with commander flashes. Each take like 2.5 seconds or 3 seconds, I don't remember. And first and second one don't help. Okay, that's smart. That's the same RNG than before. Which is not the best one. The best one's stationary, where the battle chip doesn't move at all. And yeah, smart is actually the one you get from manip. So I would get this result if I manip and just go for the first flash. Or no flashes, I guess. Minus the time of save. Or resetting, rather. Save and reset, I guess. This copter is scary, though. This one right there is not exactly Sentinel. I'm kind of worried about it. If it gets too close, I might build a cruiser or second lander. It's like almost Sentinel. It's like a fast Sentinel. Like it really wants to, like, one step ahead. Where's it going now? Okay. I guess it's just Sentinel. Alright. Sure. Weird. Maybe I got confused because the other one wasn't. And yeah, the poor battle chip. The smart AI. I call it smart because it reacts to your movement. But if you know how it moves, it doesn't look that smart. Because here it's trying to decide between my artilleries and the soldier. So it went for the soldier, but then it's like, oh, but maybe I should go for the artilleries. And then it's like, oh, but maybe, you know, I should go for the soldier. It gets just confused. Perfect diagonal into nature walk. So long ago, we used to do this mission only using one tank. The only thing you gotta do here, this is like a clash of minds. So it's like Latch tells you, if you reach my HQ, you win. If you touch my HQ, you win. So it's not actually her, I guess it's actually our HQ. If you touch your HQ, which I'm holding right now, you win. Holy shit. So we used to just go for it. But then someone came up with the idea, someone on the Discord came up with the idea, why you should kill stuff. Because those things move during Latch turn. And it moves the camera and it kills your stuff. And there's animations and all that. And they were right. It actually saves a fair amount of time during Latch turn. Because otherwise the camera is constantly going down for the other units. And again, every time you lose something is explosion animation.
Mission complete.
Okay, Factory Blues. New strat here. That's a 7-frame window, by the way. Save and reset. To always get the same RNG. On Japanese. On other versions, it takes more time and it's a 1-frame window. The Japanese is officially the best version. By a lot. can tell I don't quite remember this very well. Might be losing time. Tank is on the correct side. That might be bad. Forgot about that. Please do enough damage, thanks. There's no repair mode, it's fine. Oh yeah, I think as long as he's in planes, it's fine. Yeah, I believe.
Mission complete.
I can save so much time there. Crazy. Second manip gauntlet. Here we go. Loss. Okay. Good, good. Good. Okay, one chai, that's 2 extra copters. Have you tried turning it off and on again? Strat, yeah. Pretty much. Until the game works. Bombers! What are we doing? My god! Thanks! At least one. Please. Yeah, I might be losing time here. It was scuff. Yeah. Not clean at all. The one on my PV was pretty good. That's the thing.
Mission complete.
Okay, that's kind of alright. That's way better than I thought. Good, good. My boy Kanbei. We get to see him. For manips. We're cleaning this mission on 2 days. 2 days earlier than the non-manipping strat. Okay, so one of the battle ships is a bait. Cruiser is also a bait. Submarine as well. So that's correct. And lander only needs to survive. But the 2 southern battle ships, they need to be full on health in order to kill cannons. Lander, as long as he has 1 HP, he can still land stuff. Next turn we'll see missile. And the purpose of this lander is to transport these rockets. Okay, silo. There you go. No. Very important to move instead of attack because we're attacking the other one. Okay, after this mission, I'm gonna say goodbye to Shed for a little bit because I need to take a look at my chart, my RNG chart, RNG alignment chart, and I literally have no place to have that in the screen apart from where the chat is. So goodbye, chat. See you in a little bit. Eye versus air. Most complex level. We do it instead of to the rescue. So here, not all the movement is scripted. You need to be sure to don't make diagonals, land where you have to land, and avoid reefs. Those are the important things. Now next turn, the complicated part starts. Because we're gonna do an attack, which means we might land on a lot of different RNGs. There we go. So I don't know where I am, RNG wise. So let's take a look at copters. 1, 2, 3. That's 4, 5. Okay, that's fine. 4, 5. Okay, let's see where we are. 4, 5. That's one more, no adjust. It's the same that I got last run. It's a pretty fast one, so I'm happy. No second misfire as well. It's lovely. So all the copters are gonna align there, making a cross. And then we get a misfire from the artillery. And there's like 18 possible RNGs or something like that. I don't remember. There's a lot. But we calculate where we are based on the path, the pathing of the lander, and how it changes using the arrows, because that depends on RNG. So a lot of them look the same, so we actually need to make multiple paths to differentiate them. And try to figure out where we are. Based on that, we do different strats to adjust the RNG into one that gets some misfire. And then some RNGs, like, you need to pay attention with the battlecopters on the first turn after the first attack. Because there's two patterns of copters. Day three. There's two patterns of copters that will make a second misfire required, and so you might need to do an extra adjustment. I'm playing very well here. We get the correct tank here, maniping, by watching, yes, best way of maniping. I know we gotta watch Jess again. 2 man in the anti-air. RNG also advances there. When you open an attack menu, even if you don't attack, it advances the RNG. Apparently twice as the amount one diagonal does. And yeah, something really cool here is that we actually do this mission with only 2 recons. Because we know how things are gonna go. That tank looks suspicious. Doesn't that tank go somewhere else? Or am I wrong? We'll see on Great Sea Battle. So, if the run dies... Oof. But I just don't remember where that tank is supposed to go. It did attack the correct recon. That's true, but... a little bit scared about this. Yeah, and that's because we actually use this same RNG to go into Great Sea Battle, because no attacks. That way we don't have to reset. Now the bad part about that is your Rain of Fire has to be perfect until the end. And past the end. We'll see. No diagonals and no commander flashes here. Otherwise, plan doesn't work. These are the scariest menus. You know, finishing turns. Because if you miss the timing, press, you know, A before pressing up. It's over. Maybe I should match with start for the turns, actually. To prevent accidental seal. Okay, so far it looks fine, because fighter is Sentinel, which is important. Mid-tank is on the correct spot. Forgot to move the cursor. next turn, I guess. I'm tempted to move the Neo tank, just because I didn't move the Cruiser. Because sometimes there's a copter. There's a copter that attacks the Neo tank, and then it gets repaired, and it's kind of slow. But I won't improvise. One attack to hold here. There you go. One less. Airport. Everything's behaving correctly, I think. And you would think Kanbei doesn't have to do anything. He actually has to do one thing. Build a guy on this turn. So this copter gets out of the way. Because then the copter wants to chase the guy, I think. That's always on turn 10. It's easy to remember, is when you don't attack the tank with the bomber. You just move close to the tank. You advance RNG, but you don't attack it because otherwise RNG is fucked. And yeah, you can see now why we launched the silos. Just so Hog doesn't get to launch them. We just waste them. No better use for them, really, if we are able to manip. One less, so Bomber can make it. And he gets defended by the fighter. Let's see if this copter attacks. I don't know if it's in range, actually. No, it's not. Oh, okay, so when he's on Sentinel, it's fine. But that gets decided before. Yeah, I don't know then. Because yeah, again, sometimes that copter attacks the Neo tank. And then you lose some time on Repairman. He moves the camera.
Mission complete.
Don't save. Keep scrolling up there. Need to scroll down. Pass. It's all there. Pass. Midterm. I'm preparing my hand psychologically and physically for the match. But I think this time I'm gonna match only with arm. I don't think fingers can make it. A little bit of a shame. That's low. Oh, I need to hold there. I got 0.5 seconds. Gotta practice the last turns. Like, super sketchy. Is this a misfire? Huh. Okay. Very good. Okay, very good. So this new strat, this actually doesn't use manips, it's just an optimization with all strats. And an idea, I would assume, taken from Bigus Dingus. Similarly, like Bigus Dingus uses Yes Neo Tank. And I actually was thinking on doing something like this for all missions or all gold menus, because then Green Earth has a Neo Tank. But the thing is, you don't need a better attack Neo Tank, you just need any Neo Tank. And that's what I oversight.
Mission complete.
And so the dance strat is using a Neo Tank with Andy because he has one. Orange Star has, always. Because you have to beat that mission. And yeah, that allows you to beat the mission one day earlier. It's a little bit long. Good thing that doesn't move the RNG. So here we're gonna manip using one commander, so you're gonna be able to see Kanbei on his Splendor. We're gonna do it at the end here. It has to be before turn. Can be on any commander. I do it on Olaf in case I accidentally do it on another one. You know, when skipping turns. And yeah, we move the cursor so the camera has less movement. Because we passed so many turns. Although we have to put it back on Olaf. But it's still worth it to do it for a couple turns. We should see a mech here. There you go. That means the manip is correct. Wait! Oops. Oops, chat. I think the run's over. Is it? Whoa, how did I miss that? Holy shit. I think it's over. I had GG free type. Oh boy, how did I miss that? It was the next turn. I thought it was the next turn, I don't know why. Got like too relaxed at the end. Like I can finish. I can finish, make no mistake. It's just gonna suck. I don't actually, yeah. I think I can do it on 2 turns. No, maybe not, actually. Because there's gonna be an anti-air. Yeah, yeah, I think I can't even finish. I'm not sure. Probably not. I'm almost sure there's gonna be an anti-air here. And even if I damage it, a 9 anti-air will kill my... Okay, there's no anti-air? Okay, so I can finish this, but it's gonna be really sad. Jesus. Oh my god. Like, I don't know if a 40-second cushion is enough. I feel like it's not. For an extra turn. Extra turns is so much time. Oh, come on. Especially not with that. I don't think it's enough. It's not enough. Fuck!
Mission complete.
I blame Biscock. I actually got a slowdown at the end. Mental. I haven't been this close to world records since August Bogus. August Bogus is a fucking 12-minute game. The wars were too advanced today, yeah. My brain wasn't advanced enough to remember the easiest strat. Holy shit. Yeah, I got a little bit too much relaxed. I also blame commentary a little bit. I actually lost a lot of time on commentary. Like on Reign of Fire. Me wanting to make the stream more interesting. Okay. Johns. Just Johns. A lot of Johns. Yeah, we might need to switch into MGBA. So we don't lose those little seconds of Biscock having hiccups. It's funny because this same stream I said like Dan told me you should switch to MGBA and I was like, nah. Like listen, if I get 2 seconds away from APV, I'll do it. Oh well. It's funny because that last CO menu was more than a second as well. Boy. Okay, next time we are running... Okay, for the next run we are resetting on bad flags. We're just getting perfect flags. Nothing else. Yo, Kami, how's it going? Only perfect flags, that way I have 10 plus seconds. Always. Or 10 minus. Out of Orange Star. Then... things were pretty good. Okay, Factory Blues can be better. Hunt's End can be better. If I get lucky. Mirrors Darkly. Oh, that was my best one so far. That's actually hard to run against. Because Mirror Darkly is the hardest mission. In terms of reaction strats. So, yeah, that's gonna be painful. And then I have how much time save at the end? Wait, is my gold not here? Oh, it is. I just don't see the other time. Oh, because I guess I need to finish the... Let's do that. Oh my god. 43 seconds. On last level. So 43 on last level. There's 10 on Orange Star. That's 53. Now, we're running against the best Mirror Darkly, so that's probably minus 10. So, that's minus 13 even, so that's 40. But I can probably improve some levels by at least 5 seconds of execution. So 45 or so. So 11:30 sounds like a good goal. Like mid 11, let's say. I guess. Without getting too optimized. And then the rest is like, I definitely have still, on a lot of the new missions, I have a lot of optimization. Because I'm still scared. Like on this run, I was actually less scared on those missions. Oh, also, we have very good Navi versus airs. I haven't seen a double misfire, so kind of have to count minus time there, maybe. It doesn't quite depend on me. But yeah, sadly I need to stop. Because if I want to run tomorrow, I should stop now. So my hand gets the proper rest. You know, so that way tomorrow I'm fine for more runs. Otherwise I would keep going. Oh boy. A PV is a PV, yeah, I know. But that's fucking last level. Now it's crazy that, you know, I got the PV with that bad level. Of course, but God. Got the Olaf a little bit too slow. Yeah. The good thing is that, you know, I didn't get the 111 with a bad flag. Because then I would be on this situation, like, do I keep pushing or not? And I really want to, but I also feel a little bit comfortable with a 111. But it's like, come on, the flag is bad. Like, come on. Because it's such an early reset that you can do for those extra seconds.